Hello everyone, how's it going? Here we are, Master Nolan here, again with another intermediate, advanced, and black belt class. All right, so let's go ahead and give a couple more seconds for some people to jump in. Let's see who's here right now. Orel, awesome. Rihanna, Milana, good job, guys. All right, so I got a couple of important information, so I'm gonna wait for more people to jump in, but I'll also repeat those announcements towards the end of class. All right. So Tia, there she is, awesome, and Akira. All right. So again, mom and dad, just like last week, if you watched our videos or tuned in live, go ahead and take out those socks again, the long sock, and a pair of extra socks. Okay, it doesn't matter what size. How's it going, Zubin, Yuretsi, and Iker? All right, or mom and dad along with the sock if you have time while your child is doing class, because we're going to use this at the end. If you have like a soft squishy ball that squeezes, or like a hollow rubber ball, something that doesn't hurt in case your child gets hit by it, or something that they can punch, all right, and tie it to a string. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of thin, but you can tie it to a string, a thread, anything in the sewing box that you might be able to use, floss, anything to make it work, right? And then just tie that around the ball. Or you could use that string or thread and tie it around that ball of sock. All right, so those are some options. Mom and dad, go ahead and get those ready, because we're going to use that at the end of class. All right, kids, let's go ahead and let's face the front. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Let's face the front. Shit. Can you? All right, say, Ani Hashmika. Good job. Hands behind back. All right, kids. So hold on right there, guys. Okay, I'm just checking something. All right, so let's go to start with our student creed. Remember, guys, I'm glad you guys are online. Make sure that you're participating physically, but not just physically, but also responding, okay? Make sure you guys are repeating after what I say. And I also say that because, when I did some of my phone calls, I had some parents say that their kids were watching the videos, but it's a lot different than when you're watching and we're actually doing it, okay? So make sure you guys are actually up and doing the classes, doing the warm-ups, the stretching, and the drills, okay? Don't watch it like a TV show, okay? We want to be up and active physically, verbally, all right, and mentally. Okay, guys? So make sure you're with me in this class. All right, guys, let's put our hands on our heart, and we're going to recite the student creed. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use what I learned in class, constructively and defensively, to help myself, fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Basically, all right, so before we start, I want to say thank you to all the parents and kids who have sent in your videos for testing, all right? Awesome, right? So we still need to give some time for other people to send in their videos also. So we're just going to run through that curriculum one more time. And I'm going to add another source aside from Facebook. You guys can still send it on Facebook. You can still send it on Instagram. But you can also send the video to my email, which I will type right here. And also Master Garmonies. All right, so either one, you guys could send it to, okay? And mom and dad, more announcements, please keep an eye out on your emails again and your text messages regarding more testing info, maybe some Zoom info, and also possibilities of picking up new belts, okay? Or stripes, actually belts, but we still have to get permission to make sure that we, abide by everything that's going around, okay? So let's go to start off, guys. All right, so let's start with our running feet. Okay, ready? So shake it out, ready, and running feet, go. Stay with me, guys. And low front kicks. And remember, we're kicking towards the shin level or the knee level. Arm in front of us. And low side kicks. Okay, and now we're gonna go to our switching guarding stance, all right? So when we switch, we're gonna have our guarding stance like we're switching, okay? Okay, good. And back to running feet. Low front kicks. Low side kicks. And switching stance. Low front kicks. Low side kicks. Low front kicks. Low side kicks. Switching. Low front kicks. Stay with me. Switching. Low side kicks. And relax. All right, shake it out, guys. Shake out your legs a little bit. Shake it out. All right. Okay, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and do our Taekwondo knees, okay? So we're just going to go straight to the double chaki. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Ready? And until I say stop, okay? So keep going. Ready? Go. And relax. All right, now have your legs apart. And we're going to turn our back side to side. Make sure you keep your elbows up and pivoting your foot, all right? So we're twisting our back. Full range of motion. Nice and easy. And when I say go, we're going to go back to our Taekwondo knees, all right, that we just did before this. And go. And relax. Good job, guys. All right, kids, let's go ahead and let's jump into our 20 jumping jacks. Okay, ready? 20 jumping jacks, go. And let's go to our 15 push-ups. And remember, take your time on the push-ups, kids, okay? Want that technique. Straight back, arms bent, not a race. Ready? Go. Good, and relax. All right, hopefully everyone's down. And let's go on to our backs. Ready? 20 spear sit-ups, okay? Remember, spear sit-ups, we have our legs apart, one hand over the other, and they stay straight. Okay, then when I come up and down, I want to try to keep my legs on the ground, my feet on the ground. Lift up. Ready? 20, go. right, we're gonna go and stand up. So, mom and dad, please make sure that just came to my mind when I was exercising. You know, sometimes I have to remind the kids to keep going while they're doing their warm-ups, when they're doing their push-ups, sit-ups. You know, sometimes they hold it there and then they wait till everyone is done and then they start doing it and they do like 5. So I have to catch them on it. Sometimes I don't always catch them, but most of the time, 9 out of 10 times I do catch them. So make sure you're doing that at home with mom and dad. So sometimes I stop at 12 and then, you know, then they'll wait till I start the next workout and then they'll do like 3 more or something like that. Okay, so please, you know, make sure that they're doing the correct number. All right, guys, let's go and crank out 20 more jumping jacks as fast as we can. Ready, go. All right, and back to push position, 15 push-ups, and go. All right. And let's close it out with 20 more regular crunches on this one, okay? Regular crunches. So feet up, touch your elbows to your knees, and go. All right, when you're done, let's go. We go to a hurdle stretch, make that letter L, and over to the straight leg. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Look up, go, hold, yo, to the bent knee. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Look up, hold, yo, and switch legs. Straight leg. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Yoga, hold, yo. Bent knee. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Yoga, hold, yo. And bring your legs in for butterfly stretch. Belt your knees up and down. Push your knees down to the ground. And try to reach your head to your toes. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Yoga, hold, yo. Good job, guys. Now open up our legs for splits position. And reach over to the middle, or not the middle, reach over to one leg. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Yoga, hold, yo. And to the other leg. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Yoga, hold, yo. And to the middle. 1, 2, set, left, that's it. Yoga, hold, yo. Good. And bring your legs in slowly. All right, everyone stand up. And go ahead and get a quick water break, kids. Ready? And go. Okay. So while you guys are getting a water break, so for those parents who just jumped in, again, please look at the comments or the live chat on the side right here, and you will see 2 emails. All right, so again, the Facebook is an option, Instagram is an option, and the Discovery Martial Arts email is an option where you could send the videos of your child testing, okay? So remember, it's just a short few seconds, and you send it to us, and then we reply back. And those 2 emails that I added right here, 1, 2, is my email, or 2 other emails that you could email it to, okay? All right, guys. So make sure you guys send those videos in, and we'll start something new next week also for our curriculum, which is actually something I'm looking forward to. Okay, so we have an awesome plan what we're going to do with that curriculum when we reopen in May. Hopefully we'll be able to start phase 1 of reopening businesses in California. So we have plans for that. What we're going to do, it's going to be, I think it's going to be really awesome and fun to watch. All right, guys. So let's run through that curriculum one more time. So I know we're spending an extra week on that curriculum, but it's just a way to get more kids caught up just in case, you know, they're forgetting a little bit, okay? All right, so punching, okay? Let's face the front, check. Kidney bow. Good. All right. Take your right leg and step back on your stance. Make sure you got both hands up, okay? Now remember, with our guarding stance, when we're punching, I use my right leg to step back and have my right hand back because I'm right-handed, okay? I hold when I write down, when I write or draw, I put my pencil or my pen in my right hand. If you use your left hand to write, I want you guys to switch your stance, okay? And then you just have to listen, front hand, back hand. Front hand, back hand, okay? So that's how we're doing the curriculum for this one, okay? So let's run over it, ready? Shake your front hand, we'll do jab. Good, okay? And whichever way my body is facing, that's where I slip first, okay? So my body's facing this way, so I'm gonna slip that way first. Ready? Jab, slip, backhand, cross. Okay, and now I'm gonna slip the other side. Slip, front hand hook, backhand uppercut. Good job, all right? One more time, ready? Jab, slip, where your body's facing, cross. Slip the other way, front hook. Back uppercut, okay? So a lot of kids are doing really good that I've seen the videos, right? Just one thing I want to make sure that you guys are doing is when you're punching, the other hand has to stay up, okay? Make sure you're protecting your face. Keep that other hand up, okay? And when you're slipping, keep both hands up, all right? So when you throw that uppercut or you throw that hook, the other hand is up, okay? If your hand is not punching, put it by your cheek or put it by your chin. Okay, and make sure you're pivoting and turning your waist. Pivot your foot, turn your waist. Again, ready? Jab, slip, cross, slip, front hook, back uppercut. Ready? One more time. Jab, slip, cross, slip, front hook, back uppercuts. All right? So when you do it, mom and dad, first let me go and test the kids one more time. So you guys are going to do it on your own. I'm going to say what to do, but I'm not going to do it with you, okay? So, ready? You're going to go ahead and let me see those hands up. Ready? And front hand punch. Slip, backhand punch, cross. Slip, other side, front hook, back uppercut. All right, one more time. Ready? Jab, slip, cross. Slip, front hook, back uppercut. All right, so mom and dad, for those of you guys who have not sent a video in yet of your child doing it, so what you're gonna do, mom and dad, is we're gonna have your phone or whatever you're using to record them on. You're gonna press record. The child, the student, is gonna go ahead and start with their check. They're gonna go check, guarding stance. And we'll go jab, slip, cross, slip, front hook, back uppercut. End it, chip, pinyin. Stop the recording and go ahead and send it to us, all right, mom and dad? Put it on Facebook, Instagram, or email on those 2 extra emails that I put onto the side of the chat, which I will add again towards the end before I end this live video class, okay? All right, kids, so let's go ahead. That's a boxing curriculum. I want to see more videos, okay? Now let's go ahead and do our drills. For this one, everyone can do it, okay? This is for the intermediate, advanced, and black belts, okay? Let's go ahead and we're gonna start with footwork. And the first what we're gonna do is we're gonna move to our 90 degree, okay? So 90 degrees, 45 degrees. 90 is basically straight to the side, okay? So if I'm facing, I have my guarding stance facing this way, I'm gonna move that way. Okay, makes sense? All right, so now I'm facing the camera. I'm gonna move straight to the side, okay? I'm gonna take my back leg, and I'm just gonna step and slide. All right, one more time. Facing this front, take my back leg, I'm gonna step straight and slide, all right? And when I do it, what I wanna do is I wanna have my cover, okay? So remember, with my cover, in my ending position, I want my front hand down, blocking my body, protecting my body, and my back hand up, protecting my face. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna take my back leg, I'm gonna shoot it 90, straight to the side. Boom. My front hand goes down, back hand goes up to the face. Okay? So again, and it's gonna work at the same time. So as I move, my hands cover at the same time. Here, and boom. All right, one more time. Here, and boom. Why? It's because I'm getting kicked, right? The person's in front of me, they're kicking me on this side, and I'm moving, and I'm covering. Boom. Okay? So let's try it together. Ready? Hands up. Okay, ready? And go. Good. And if it helps, mom and dad, depending on how the screen is at home, I believe it sometimes it's inverted, they could mirror me, okay? So right now I have my right hand in back, and I'm moving to my right. They could be a mirror, so they could go the same direction, okay? So wherever my body's facing, that's where I'm gonna go. Ready? And go. Good. And reset, go. Reset, and go. Good. And one more time, reset, and go. Good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and switch legs. Okay, we're gonna practice both ways, going both directions. Ready? And go towards where your body's facing, go straight to the side. Ready? And go, and cover. Again, ready? Go, and cover. Awesome. Ready? And go, and cover. Ready? And go, and cover. Good job, all right? Okay, and let's do it again. Ready? One more time. Go and cover. Awesome, right? So that's what's that called, guys? It's called 90. Okay, so you're going straight off to the side. And then next is 45. Okay, so we've done 45 before, right? It's like going backwards, but towards the angle, okay? So we're not going straight to the side, and we're not going straight back. We're going both. We're going diagonal, okay? So we're going this way, all right? Diagonal. And we're going to do the same thing, cover, okay? So we're going to cover, boom. Front hand, body, blocking the body. Back hand, blocking the face. And we're going to take our back leg, roundhouse kick. All right, and now look at my stance. Now I'm switched, right? Now I'm facing the other way. That way I'm able to jump to my other side, right? Now I can go to the opposite direction, 45, back leg roundhouse kick. And it sets me up to go back to my original position. All right, so we're gonna go back and forth on those ones. Okay, ready? So hands up, ready? And 45, cover, back leg roundhouse kick counter. Reset. Now we're gonna go the other direction, ready? And 45, back leg roundhouse kick counter. Reset. Okay, ready? So if you're not keeping up, don't worry, okay? Live streams, they sometimes lag. So just go on your own speed. Just make sure you're going the correct direction. You're blocking with the front hand and the body. Back hand face, and you're kicking with your back leg to counter. Okay, ready? Go. Reset, now facing the other way. Go. That way, go. There you go. And one more time each side. Go. Good. And last one. Ready? Go. Good. All right. So that one was, what number was that one? That's 45. Okay. Going towards my body direction. Okay. So we did a 45, 90, going where my body's facing. I went 45, where my body's facing. Now we're going to go 45, but towards my back, where my back is facing. Okay. So we're going to do the opposite of this. What's the opposite of this? The opposite of that is this. All right. So when we break it down, it's actually very easy. Okay, guys. So all we're doing is we're taking my back leg, and we're gonna make our front leg meet. Boom, all right? So take your back leg, step it up, meet with the front leg, and the front leg is gonna step to a diagonal. Boom, all right? That's it. It's basically a switch, but in a diagonal, okay? So one more time, I'm gonna take my back leg, bring it up, feet together with my front. Now I'm gonna take the front leg and step diagonal, 45. All right, so that's 45 going towards my back. Okay, let's do it together. And again, what do I do when I do my footwork? I what with my hands? Cover, okay? So footwork, boom, and then front hand down, back hand up. So I protect my body and my face. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? And go. Good. And go. Good. Move the back leg first. Go. Good. Again. And one more. Ready? Go. Good job. All right. Now, let's switch and face the other direction. So now we're going to go starting the opposite direction. Okay, ready? Same thing. I want to go towards my back. So back leg goes to my front leg moves 45. And then I cover. Ready? And go. Good. Reset. Good. Reset and go. Good. Reset and go. Good. Reset and go. Good. Just like that, okay? Now, just like what we did with the 45 roundhouse kick, I want us to counter with the roundhouse kick when we do that footwork that we just did, okay? The 45 towards the back. So I'm here. Let's go and switch again, guys. So you should have your left leg in front. I'm going to do the 45 towards my back. 1, and then roundhouse kick. Boom. Reset. All right, let's do that 3 times. I'll do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, ready? And go. Reset. Go. Good. Reset. Go. Good. All right, switch legs. Now let's add that counter on the other side. Ready? Again. 1, 2, 3. Go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Again. Go. 1, 2. Last one. Ready? 1, 2. Good. All right, so that's the 3 drills I want you guys to work on at home, okay? So, quick recap. We have the 45. We're going to go straight to the side. I got my 40. I'm sorry, that's a 90. I got my 90 when I go straight to the side. I got my 45 towards my body direction. And I have the 45 towards my back direction. Okay? And I always cover when I do the footwork. And counter, you can counter with any kick, all right? But to keep it simple, you counter with the roundhouse kick for now, or X kick, crescent kick, back kick, whatever, but make sure you got that footwork, okay, guys? All right, so that's for all the belts, all right? That's for intermediate, advanced, and black belts, all right? So go ahead and get a quick water break, guys. Come back and sit type 102 in front of the screen. Let's get our little discussion going. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, hopefully everyone's back. All right, so the last 2 people that I quoted, right, that I found some interest in, you know, kids knew of them, but not like, well, right? Beethoven, they know who Beethoven is, but he was like way back in the day, Torn Wells. They don't really know him as an artist. So this one actually caught me, and I had this whole other thing planned out, but this quote I heard just, I believe it was last night, and it hit me. So I'm gonna use that one, okay? It's a quote from Justin Timberlake, all right? So you kids, you know who Justin Timberlake is, right? You guys should know. I mean, he's one of the biggest performers out there, and you guys are probably too young to remember he was in a boy band also, okay? So Justin Timberlake, all right? Moms, you guys probably know who that is too, All right. So Justin Timberlake, singer, songwriter, dancer, performer, actor, record producer, guy does everything. All right. It's like he could do everything. All right. But this is what he said. All right. So quote from Justin Timberlake. He said, "To be a master at something, it takes a long time at a high level. It really does. And for me, the way to do that is to always be a beginner. I like being a beginner. To always be the novice is exciting to me. To continue to learn from all the things that I've been lucky enough to do and to be thankful for it." All right. So that's what Justin Timberlake said. One of the things he said. All right. And there's one word in here that you might not have heard before. It's novice, okay, or novice. It's just another meaning for beginner or easy, okay? No, not easy, but more like beginner, okay? So I'll say it one more time. Ready? To be a master at something, it takes a long time at a high level. It really does. And for me, the way to do that is to always be a beginner. I like being a beginner. To always be the novice is exciting to me. To continue to learn from all the things that I've been lucky enough to do and to be thankful for it. Okay, so obviously, the reason why I picked this one was honestly, the word master stuck out for me. Okay, you know, sometimes when you become a master at something, you don't want to be content. Okay, you always want to be learning something, and when you're new at learning something, it doesn't matter if you're a master at something else. When you're learning something else that's new, you're a beginner again, right? And that's very important. I totally related to this. Okay, to be a beginner at something, constantly learn. That's something that's very important, especially with discovery. Okay, we don't just offer Taekwondo there, right? There's Eskrima, there's Muay Thai, there's boxing, so that's really good. And it's one thing that actually clicked in my mind. One thing that I want to do when I get back, when everything comes, full circle, hopefully in May. I want to, get back in training with the other masters. There's Master Sambat, who teaches Eskrima. I want to actually pursue and actually make my official black belt in that, but to do that, I got to have that beginner mentality, start new. Also, Grandmaster Bonjak's there teaching Eskrima, okay? Coach Tony, Muay Thai, you guys got to be a beginner to enter something new, right? And that's what I want you guys to do, all right? When you learn something, how many guys have done this before? Mom and dad, you guys could correct your child if they answer the wrong answer. How many guys, when mom and dad told you to do something, or they say, don't forget to clean your bed, or don't forget to throw away your garbage, and your child says, I know. Those two words, I know, all right? So kids, you're probably saying, oh, I never say that, but mom and dad, I'm sure you probably ran into that one time, right? All right, so in times like that, just do it, all right? If you knew, then mom and dad wouldn't have to tell you, right? There's times where I correct students, and I say, all right, make sure you guys are, like, for example, I would say, make sure let's do an example for the 45. Make sure you guys are going in a diagonal in a 45, all right? I'm watching a child or a student, and they don't go in a 45. So, my job is to correct them so they can do it right. I say, all right, make sure you go more to a 45. And they would say, I know. And those two words, like something in me snaps. And I would say, no, you don't know because you didn't do it, right? So parents, I know you guys can relate to that, right? So kids, it's good to know something, right? It's good to be a master at something, but remember, there's always things you can learn, all right? And then if we do know something, then we should be doing it without being told. Is that correct? It's nice to get some reminders once in a while, but if it's constantly repeating over and over and over and again, then maybe we don't know it as much as we thought. All right, so something like that, always find something new to do, guys, or even if it's just in the same element, in the same realm of what you're already doing. All right, like me in Taekwondo, right? I want to do something new, but in that same element. So I'm going to try another martial arts in Eskrima with discovery, or Muay Thai with discovery, right? It's a new martial art, but still within the same element. All right, so something to think about, guys. That way you don't stay stagnant, all right? Keep growing. All right, so one more time to close out this discussion. I'll give you that quote one more time. Ready? From Justin Timberlake, to be a master at something, it takes a long time at a high level. It really does. And for me, the way to do that is to always be a beginner. I like being a beginner. To always be the novice is exciting to me. To continue to learn from all the things that I've been lucky enough to do and to be thankful for it, right? And I think there's a really a lot of justification in justification. There's a lot of justification in this quote because if you don't know, Justin Timberlake actually has a doctorate degree in music, okay? So it's a lot of substance and a lot of proof behind that quote when he says that, okay? So make sure that you guys are always finding something new to do, always constantly learning, and the things that we're doing right now in drills. You know, you think you might know it, and you probably do, but I bet you if I saw you in person, there's one thing that I could fix, all right? So if you got it, you think you got it, and you know, you're like, oh man, this is easy, I got this. You better make sure you got it, because I will correct you, all right? And you know what? It's nice to correct, all right? I'm willing to praise you guys. You know, I like to point out the good things, but I also want to make sure that I fix the mistakes, all right? Because, you know, that's what we do, okay? We want to make sure that we do things correctly. All right, guys. So, to close out the class, what we're going to do is we're going to use that long sock again and the 2 socks that we roll into a ball. So, again, kids, you know, help out mom and dad. You know, mom and dad don't have to do this. You know, kids can do it. Take a long sock, turn it inside out, set it aside. Take the 1 pair, 2 extra socks that you have, roll it into a ball, put your hand into the long sock, grab the extra ball of sock, and pull it back, and now you have your target, okay? Now, mom and dad, if you guys were able to get a softball or some rubber ball or some hollow ball that doesn't hurt and it's safe, and you got a string or thread, go ahead and you just tie it around the ball or tape it onto the ball, and you can use that as a target, okay? So remember, you could use the sock or the ball, okay? I'm gonna use the ball. It's a lot more harder. Actually, it's more difficult to be accurate with the ball. So it's a lot more challenging. So mom and dad, what we did last week was we held the ball off to the side, right? And your child was over here and they were punching it, right? They were working on the end and they were punching it. All right, so that's awesome. And also we did it with the kick, right? The roundhouse kick. Let's hold it off to the side and they kick it, boom. All right. So mom and dad, what we're going to do is you can hold it now again, or if you have siblings, ask your sibling to do it. Mom and dad, if you have another child, you could hold for your student. What you're going to do is you're going to hold the ball. Now, when we spar or when we fight, are we always going to have an opponent who just stands there still? Who just stands still. They're not moving. This is how they spar. This is how they fight. Do we usually find someone who does that? Unless they're tired, but usually we have someone who's like moving around, right? They're moving around. If you're boxing, they're moving their head, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate that with our ball or our sock. And mom and dad, you get to have a little fun. You're gonna move it side to side, all right? And your child is gonna have to pick their target, okay? They're gonna have to punch it. They get 5 tries, okay? Let's see how many times they could actually hit their target within those 5 tries to hit that ball or hit that sock, okay? Those of you who are at home, if you need someone to hold it for you and you can't find anyone, I'll hold one in front of the screen, and just don't get too close. Use your imagination. Don't really touch the TV screen or the computer screen, right? And I'll hold the ball around, and then you could go ahead and punch. Okay, ready? Remember, 5 tries, and let's see how many you guys can get out of 5. Ready, and go. Good. All right, now, who was able to get 5 out of 5? Now, if you got 5 out of 5, good job. Awesome, all right? I'm glad you guys did that. If you missed a couple, hey, that's fine, all right? We don't always hit our target, but we want to make sure that we get most of them, okay? And it's just practice, you know? Eventually, we'll be able to get more and more and more. All right, so now mom and dad, we're going to do the same thing, or partners, whoever's holding the ball. 3, good job, Rihanna. All right, so now what we're going to do, mom and dad, is you're going to go ahead and swing it back and forth. And we're going to give them more targets, and we're going to kind of jerk it up a little bit, all right? So we're going to use our wrist and pop it up, all right? See how many times they could hit it, okay? Now, kids, make sure you don't hit mom or dad, all right? Okay, so be careful. Ready? And mom and dad, go ahead, swing back and forth and jerk it up. Give them a little bit more motion and go. 5 tries. Let's see how many times you get it out of 5. Good, and relax. All right, guys, good job. All right, so that's a new drill that we could do, okay? So remember, you could hold it still, and you could work on that, and you could just punch it, boom, let it come back to you, right? Boom, 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 okay? Or you could move it around, all right? Have someone hold it, and then now you gotta try to time it right and hit it, okay? So that's one thing you could do. And again, mom and dad, or whoever's holding, again, you could swing it at your child, your student. So they have to slide back, right? You swing it, you slide back, you swing to the head or the shoulder, then you gotta duck down, all right? So that's a little bit fun, all right? So make sure you guys, if you're using the ball, make sure it doesn't hurt, all right? That way, in case the student is too slow and they happen to get hit, you know, it's not gonna hurt them, all right, guys? So little new drill that you could add to that, all right, with the sock or the ball, okay? So again, mom and dad with the ball, if you can't tie a string, if it's a little bit difficult, you can use tape, okay? Just make sure it doesn't fall off. All right, guys, let's go ahead and reset. And let's put our hands behind our back and face up front. Good job. All right, so after we say the tenets of Taekwondo, mom and dad, please don't log off yet. We have some quick announcements and reminders, okay, for some people who might not have caught it earlier in the class, okay? So kids, put our hands on our heart, and we're going to recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. How do we lead? By example. What's our goal? Black belt excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Good job. Face this way. Chip. Yeah. All right, so for announcements, again, let me put my email here. So we have 2 emails that you guys can go ahead and send the video of your child doing the testing, the boxing, you know, the jab, slip, cross, slip, front hook, back hook. And it's a quick short video, okay? So those are 2 emails that you can send it to, or you can go ahead, put it on Facebook, tag Discovery Martial Arts, or you can put it directly on Discovery Martial Arts Facebook page, or you can put it on Instagram and just tag DMA209, okay? So those are the emails that I just added. Those are extra sources that you can send the video to of your child in the curriculum. Also, mom and dad, please keep an eye out on your emails, okay, for updates and notifications. We have one that's regarding testing, okay, and also regarding belt promotion, okay. We have a plan, but I will give you the final announcement regarding that on Thursday. You know, we still have to make a quick phone call to make sure that we get the thumbs up for that, and I don't want to give you guys you know, information and have to change it later in the week. So Thursday I'll give you the final one about that. Okay. So again, mom and dad, send in those testing videos, and we will respond back if your child's got it. You can use a regular Scotch tape and put it around their belt, just like a temporary stripe. Okay, and then that will tell us, all right, your child tested, they got the okay from us, and we gotta put another stripe on there for them. All right, guys. So thank you again. Thank you to my regulars who keep on showing up for live classes. Thank you very much. Thank you, people who keep on watching it on YouTube when they get a chance. Remember, it's only 2 days a week. All right, 45 minutes. Hopefully, you guys find time to do that. All right, amongst all this stuff. So that's all we're asking. And thank you for sticking with us, guys. All right, and hopefully we'll see you, God willingly, in May. All right, hopefully we can start getting that okay to go through phase 1 for reopening businesses in May. All right, and we got a lot of fun stuff coming up, plans that we want to do when we come back, and I think they're really good stuff. All right, and really awesome stuff that I'm excited to do. All right, guys, thank you again, and I will see you guys live on Thursday. All right, guys, take care, be safe. Rihanna, that's awesome that your aunt put clear Scotch tape. That's perfect. All right. 3, 2, 3. Awesome. Those are pretty good records out of 5. Okay. Keep practicing, guys. All right. So if you guys commented on the side, thank you so much. Shout out to everyone. All right. I can't give you guys a personal shout out. Just want to make sure I get through the class. And, I enjoy talking to you guys, and I enjoy seeing the videos of the kids teaching, the kids doing their test, okay? I haven't seen them in 5-6 weeks, so it's awesome to see them, in their uniform or punching, and it's great, see that, guys. All right, hi, Sheena. And is Amari awesome? See that? I'll look at that video. All right, guys, so I will keep on checking on these comments, and I'll continue to check on the email, well, my email, because I have access to it, and Facebook and Instagram for those testing videos, all right? Look forward to seeing the kids doing the testing. All right, guys, take care.